Amber Neben from Lake Forest, California. Road cycling and time trial. There's not a lot of Christians in the sport of cycling, and I just look at my path as far as how I've gotten here, and I couldn't have imagined it or written it out. And I've been in situations where, because I've been through what I've been through, I've been able to share with people and encourage people, and hopefully, you know, point them to Christ, but more just live a life that reflects Him. But with everything that I've been through, all the adversity that I've been through, just in cycling over, 10 years of being in the sport, I certainly would not be where I am without my faith, just that rock, that foundation. So when the storms come, I'm able to stand firm and not get washed away, and just have that bigger picture focus, just understanding that there's more to life than just cycling, but also having that strength to compete at the highest level. It's certainly a special thing. If I go back, in 2004 I missed the team by 8 seconds. So I had to get through that. I had cancer in 2007, make the team, I have the problem with the chain in the race. So I have to fight 4 years to come back. But the last 4 years I had a 2-year stretch where for 2 years I had 3 really bad crashes and a torn muscle. Surgery on my finger, broken shoulder, surgery on my hand, plate. A few months later, tore a muscle. A few months later, shattered my collarbone, surgery, broken plate. So for 2 years, it was just like one of those things where you really have to think about what's going on and spend a lot of time talking to God and be like, you know what, am I on path? Am I on track? And with a lot of prayer and a lot of consideration, it was one of those things where I knew that I just had to run the race that was set before me and persevere through it. And through it all, always just lean not on your own understanding. And the idea that life's not easy. It's not if, it's when. That passage in Isaiah that talks about when the waters come, you will not get washed away. And when the fires come, you will not get burned. It's not if, it's when, and God's going to be with us. And just using His strength in the midst of all of it to get through it has just been something that's been really, it's why I'm here, and how I got here was all because of Him. One of my favorite quotes, and I actually don't know who said it, was, always be a witness for Christ, and if it's necessary, use words. And I think in sport, just living a life that reflects Christ, walking in a way that honors God and is real, being genuine in who you are is huge. I think people need to see Christians live a Christian life. And sport is the best way to be on that stage and to do that. And then when they have a chance to share, when people have a chance to share how they've gotten to the points they've gotten to, I think it has that much more of an impact. I think that's the best way to witness in sport.